going to be because just wanted to show you guys the kitties. It's been a while, and I know a lot of you guys out there care about them just like I do. And after all the trouble we had last year with Princess and the neighbors being jerk-offs and calling the town and trying to have the house taken and calling the police, trying to keep me from feeding her and all that shit. Well, we've gotten her back in her house nice and safe. And she's happy. And I'm happy. So let's see. Ready? Oh, she's not in the house right now. She's not in the house right now. But she's here. Hi, Mama. Hello, pretty girl. Hello, pretty. Hi, baby. Come here. Hello, sweet. Oh, I love you. Why weren't you in your house? You've been in it every day since we got it. There's the house. Hey, Isla, how are you, honey? So yeah, we got our house back. It's nice, a nice, safe spot. She loves it. Oh, thank you. She's been in it every day since. Surprised to see her not inside of it right now, but she's probably just out hanging out, cruising the neighborhood. So, it's feeding time. It's feeding time. Here for her and old Grandpa. If Grandpa's here, he may not be here. He may not be here because he's a little bit more nomadic. She's pretty set in staying in her spots, like where she likes to say. Look at her. She's just a doll. She's just a doll. Oh, I love you. I love you, mommy girl. I love you. You're a good girl. Let me get the boogies out of your eyes. You're a good girl. Show those pretty eyes. Show everybody those pretty eyes. Show those pretty eyes. Yeah. There you go. So her back legs aren't working so good. But she's still got spunk. And I was always told, I kind of live by like, they let you know when they've had enough. They're like people in a lot of ways, where like if you give them a chance, they can rebound from a lot of stuff. And I know her well enough to know that like she's got enough still left in her. She's wobbly, her legs get a little stuck sometimes, but she's still strong enough. She'll let me know when she can't do it anymore. I mean, like, she'll still run down the road. She'll gallop down the road. She still jumps on things and stuff. But watching her walk, she gets a little stuck. And that makes me sad. But, you know, she's old. She's 13. She's been outside her whole life. She's I'm pretty damn sure she's got feline leukemia. So that affects the hips and the legs later on in life. Yes, baby girl. I'm getting your food ready, Mama. Hold on, okay? She's rubbing all up against my legs right now. This isn't going to stay here. It's not going to stay for me, is it? Just stand up, will you? Just stand up. Ah, you bastard, you. Knocked over all her food. Alright, hold on, mommy. Trying to do more things than usual right now, sweets. Good to see you guys, though. Thank you for popping in. Once I get the food all set, I'll give you a better look at her and hopefully Grandpa's here too. And but they both get treated like a king and a queen. I mean, she gets just dry food, right? She gets dry food here, and then I put this little shake, tantalizing tuna shake on top of it. Moistens the food, gives her a little extra moisture and water because cats don't drink like we do. And as they get older, kidney problems are common. And especially her being outside, access to fresh water all the time isn't always easy. We put it out, but you know, it rains, it gets knocked over, other animals come at night and get into it, and then, you know, cats don't drink as often anyway, so by the time she goes to get it, there may not be much left or whatever. So I give her plenty of wet food and plenty of stuff to kind of subsidize and make up for that. Did I ever read your email? I don't think I did. Nancy, let me tell you something. My email is a disaster. I have, this is no exaggeration, I think I have 57,000 emails. That's not even a joke. Most of which are unread because I get so much crap, like so much spam. And then, like, I don't get notified when I get regular emails, and they just sit there because I forget to look. And I'll take a look though. If you ever need to, if you ever want to message me and you really like want me to see it, direct message me on Facebook Messenger. You can find my account just by my face and my name, Kyle Connolly. It's easy to find. You'll see my picture. If you don't have that, I don't have an issue giving you my phone number. That's not an issue. I don't like to just say it out loud on a live stream because I don't know who's listening ever. Sometimes you get some weirdos, but I'll check for your email, and I'll either respond. I'll respond, and then either with like my phone number so you can text message me, or I'll just respond with an email. You sent it 3 times. Oh boy, I'm a jerk. I'll look. I'll have to check. Is it under your name, sweetie? Like, what's the email name? Is it your name, or is it something else? What's up, Shade? Good to see you. Give me 2 seconds to get the rest of her food on here, and then I'm going to grab the phone. Oh, God. I'm making a gigantic mess right now. Gigantic. 2 seconds, guys. Almost done. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. So, here's her food. Look at this. Look at this queen. That's enough food for a giant human like me. But she doesn't have people. She has us. That's it. She has me. She has Erin, who still lives here. Erin actually helps take care of her now. Thank God, which I'm very grateful for. And then Erin's sister, who lives next door, will also feed them. And since I don't live here now, they have both chipped in to help, which is wonderful. It gives Princess another couple people that she can trust and she knows to go to if she needs anything, which is just awesome because she's never had that. She won't eat all of it, but I give her all that because she gets picky too sometimes. Like, she will all the time. She's very picky. So at least if I give her a bunch of options, like, I know there's stuff on there that she will eat. So she'll probably eat half of it. and the majority of it is wet. So she gets the moisture and water she needs for the day. Even the dry food has wet, like, shake mix stuff on it, so that she's getting moisture there too. Like I said, as I get older, kidney problems are super common. But yeah, they get spoiled. They get super spoiled, and they should. She never had anybody to care for her until we moved here. So, you know, these are the last years of her life. I want them to be as good as they possibly can. If I could, like, adopt her take her inside and make her live in the house, I would do that. But she won't. She's so used to being outside that while she enjoys, like, popping inside once in a great while, she does not like being trapped inside. And that's exactly how she feels. She feels like she's trapped. She freaks out. Yeah, Grandpa's probably here. I haven't looked over there yet, so I'm getting his food ready right now. Let's see. Grandpa now stays here at Erin's house and sleeps here at my old house, which is her house, just about every day and night. He's adopted this as his home. You keep eating, mamas. So let's see if he's here. He may not be because, like I said, he's more nomadic than she is. Oh, he is here. Here he is. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, is that better? I hit the mute button. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But here's Little Miss Princess's digs. There's her digs right here. There's the inside. I put the blanket across like this for two reasons. One, adds a little bit more insulation, you know, over the top of the half of the house, and then I drape this down over the door so that the wind doesn't blow in too much for her at night. But there you go. She's chowing down. He's probably over there chowing his down now too. Let's see. Yep, he is. Hey, good boy. Is that good? Is that good, buddy? There you go. Sweet boy. Good morning. She started making biscuits immediately on the blanket and laid right down. I was like, good, we're good.
Isn't
So
that funny? My dog still does
it's
that.
the sweetest thing, isn't
My
it?
dog still needs with her little.
Oh, it's so that just tells you that they're comfortable and happy.
Yeah, she's just so cute. I just think it's the cutest thing.
Yeah, so I'm glad that she's using it. Like I said, she's 13. Who knows? She doesn't have much time left. Her back legs aren't working, so at least it's
They don't
gives.
work good, but I'll tell you, when she sees any of us come down,
She runs.
oh yeah,
Yep.
I'm like, wow.
Yep. And I love that she finally trusts everyone here now
she has a
too.
little gray cat that's. Oh, and who's there now?
That's Grandpa.
Oh, that's. She has a gray cat that looks like Grandpa's.
She
kid.
she sent me a picture.
Oh my God, her whole face, his or he, I don't know what it is, but look, I go, oh my God, that looks like it's Grandpa's kid.
Yeah.
Same kind of
Same
face.
kind of face,
Yeah.
big, fluffy.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think that's the cat that I used to feed.
Oh really?
The one that I
But
called.
It must go somewhere else because it doesn't come all the time. Like
No.
Aaron said, somebody else has to be feeding.
It didn't come all the time back then either.
Oh.
He didn't just show up like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I was going to leave the other night, and she looks out the door and she goes, "There's a cat just sitting there, and the dog's barking maniac, and it's just like."
Didn't care. Nope. Yep.
Sorry, I got to rush.
That's all right.
The 70th birthday for our reunion.
Oh.
We had our 50th, but I was in Hawaii, so we're doing a 70th birthday party for my 72 class.
Oh, we'll have fun.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Awesome. Where'd you go, kid? Sorry, guys. I was just talking to Aaron's mom. I got to try to find Princess. I don't know where she went. I'll try to get her in the house. Where'd you go, kid? I don't see where she went. Line it with a styrofoam cooler for installation, then the blankets. You did show up at the right time. Where is she? Man, for having bad legs, I'll tell you right now, she sure does move fast when she wants to. And that's what Aaron's mom was just saying. She's like, for having bad legs, when she sees us, she comes running. Where'd you go, Mommy? Come here, sweets. Well, maybe she doesn't want to be in the house right now. The problem is I always worry because what happens is, like, once she gets, like, kind of scared out of it, then, you have to kind of coax her back in. And so I was a little nervous that maybe she got scared out of it. And so I was trying to coax her back in, but she's a big girl. She knows where it is. She doesn't want to be in it. She doesn't have to be in it. Just lay the blanket on top for now. Just lay it on top. Tuck it in a little bit. There we go. A tub. What kind of tub do you use? I'm curious. Is it like a big plastic tub? He's still chowing. He's a good boy. Her mother was saying that she came home and she went to check in the house to see if Princess was in it. And she leaned down to look in and just saw those bright green eyes, and it freaked her out. So she like let out a little scream. Ah! And Princess didn't flinch. She just stayed in there. But Erin went and looked later and lifted up the blanket because it was hanging down over the door. And when she lifted it up, Princess shot out. Boom! And it freaked Erin out. She jumped in the air. But I don't know where she went. She couldn't have gone too far. She could not have gone too far. Usually she hides out in some of those bushes over there somewhere. I don't see her over there. Where'd you go, Peanut? Come here, little bean. All right, I'm leaving. I love you, Pumpkin. You be a good girl. You come use your house, okay? Grampy, we're gonna get you one too. You're gonna get you something small. I know you don't like, you get a little nervous. I'm gonna get you something small. Oh, thank you so much, Shade. I appreciate that. That's gonna go right to buying Grampy's new house. That's gonna go right to buying his new house. That's exactly what it's gonna go for. We gotta get him one. The house that I did have, because I had two. I had the wooden one and I had this big nylon one that's shaped like a triangle, like a teepee kind of. And that jerk-off neighbor threw it into the road and broke it because it had like it was like not like that, like real dense, like waterproof nylon canvas material on the outside, and then to keep it shaped like a triangle, inside there was like kind of like, I wouldn't say plastic, maybe like a really dense cardboard or something. But he tossed it in the road and it got all bent out of shape, and so that one's so that one that got destroyed, that was the one that we were using for him, and it got destroyed. So he needs a new one. We're gonna get him a new one. It's not gonna be anything like that because he's, like I said, he's a little bit more shy, comes and goes a little bit more, and is a little wary of going in things. He used that a couple times during some rainstorms in the summer, but then I never saw him use it again. It was on the side of the garage down at the end of the driveway then, and so he did go in it. So it's possible. We just got to get him comfortable with it. So I think a smaller one. They make these ones that are literally a cage, and it has this insulated, same type of thing. It's like a canvas nylon material that goes around it. It's like 3 layers, so it's insulated properly, and then it's like waterproof, weatherproof, and then obviously you can put like a pad inside and a blanket to keep it soft. It's simple, it's cheaper, probably something that he would use, and that way, I'm not spending $150 like I did on this thing, which, by the way, it's cool, it's cute, but it's terribly made. It's so cheap, that wooden thing. I mean, it's just like, it's hard to explain, but lots of the pieces separate. I had to glue them together, I had to nail certain parts together, I had to screw certain pieces together again, but it's there, it's working, it does its job. So And it's something. Listen, you say it's not much, but it helps, and it's very appreciated, very, very much appreciated. $10. I think that house that I was looking at for him is like $45. So $10 is, you know, we're already a fourth of the way there. That's a good deal. So I appreciate it. They appreciate it. I don't know where she went, little shit. She bolted. There's no way she got up the road that fast. Can't be. Maybe she did, though. Maybe she did. He's over in the driveway eating the rest of what she didn't eat, because he will. He'll chow all of it. So check this out. I want to show you something. Bye, Mama. I love you. I don't know where you are. See this bush right here? Hold on. See this bush? See how the grass all hangs over? See the front part that's all cut? That front part, the grass used to hang over in the front there. That was the part that Princess used to sleep under during the day. And this is that jerk-off neighbor that ruined the house and did all that shit. He cut those pieces of grass off just so she had nowhere to sleep. I can't stand people like that, man. I just can't. I can't. You really have no heart at all for, like, and what's the animal doing? It's not bothering you. It's sleeping under the bush, for God's sakes. God, just drives me nuts. Drives me nuts, man. He's got dogs too, so he's obviously likes animals somewhat. Whatever. Anyhow, let me hop off here. I gotta go back to work. Hopefully things pick up, because I need the money badly. It's been very, very slow. Maybe I'll go out tomorrow. We'll see what it's like. If I do okay today and the weather's decent tomorrow, maybe I'll go out tomorrow. I've been dying to go out. I just have been busting my hump working as much as possible because I was so far behind and just a lot of stuff. But I really want to go out. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow for a little while. Just maybe 2 hours or something. We'll see. Let me check my emails. I miss talking to you too. I really do. I miss you guys a lot, but I promise you'll see me more often. I promise. Let me check my emails, Nancy, and I promise I will get back to you today, okay? Anybody else, if you ever want to get a hold of me, email's the worst way, because they get buried. I get so many daily that they get buried. Facebook Messenger is the best way to contact me. Just look up my name, Kyle Connolly, Connolly, and you'll see my picture. If you need to, email me and then try to contact me through the group or on live or whatever. If you're a regular and I know you, I don't have any issue giving you my phone number whatsoever. So let me try that today, and I'll get back to you, Nancy. For everybody else, I love you so much. Please, please, please stay safe. Take care. Do something for yourself that you enjoy. Life isn't just about working and, adhering to the stupid cookie-cutter stereotypes that everyone thinks you should adhere to. Life's to live, man, so go enjoy it if you can. We'll check back in soon. I love you guys. Take care. I'll talk to you later. Peace.